The word that's being used in our department is momentum, and we feel it's a hockey program exemplifies that as much as any program. The way the season ended last year with Mullins close to full, the team playing very well, sent all of us home over the summer. Very excited for the possibilities for this year, and I give our guys a lot of credit. We've come out, we've practiced at a good standard. I think we're going to be ready, and I think we're going to be a pretty polished product when we get out there. You know, that freshman class last year was so key in helping us turn things around, and the thing that I love to see is how that group has matured so much in one short year. They've matured a lot mentally, and how they carry themselves and how they're leading this team. It's really that whole group, that whole class. It's so deep. You have Nico as our captain, he's got the veteran experience. He's the most vocal. He really lives his life off the ice the way we want our guys to. So he's a guy that leads by example, both vocally and by actions. Mario is an action guy. He does everything at the highest level. His intensity, his focus is something that we want our guys to follow. And then Kale is the quiet guy, but that really, when you're in the middle of the fire, that's when his leadership really comes out. He's a fierce competitor, but he's not overly vocal. But when it's time to get in the foxhole with him, he's the guy you want to be there with. You know, 4 defensemen, 3 forwards, and a goalie, and they're all going to add to the depth of our team that we were kind of lacking last year. So we'll be deeper in every position, and that's a good sign for our program. They're freshmen on the ice, but off of the ice, they're beyond that. You can tell it's a group that's quickly going to catch on. I think the strength is that we come into this year with less unknowns than we have. You know, the first 2 years it was always kind of, let's wait and see what we have here. And this year we have a good understanding of what our identity is. There's no question of what our standards are, what expectations are. We have the best leadership we've had in the 3 years, the best depth of our team. We have an identity that we want to play to, and we feel that we're at our best when we really play that identity. And my hope is at the end of the game, the opposing coach recognizes that identity by the way we play.